AI fundamentally changed how we work, and if you've been using ChatGPT, Claude, or whatever, you already know that. The way you research, the way you write, the way you think through problems is all different right now. But that was just the first wave, and if you stop there, you're already falling behind because there is a second shift that is happening right now, and this is a completely new way of working with AI that a lot of people don't even know exists. And personally, I've been living in this mode for the past 6 months. I've been running my entire business through that. I've been running my lead generation, my content, my client work, all throughout something that I call an AI workspace. And this thing is what is going to allow me to scale to multiple hundreds of thousands with the smallest team possible. So in this video, what I want to do is I'm going to explain you this new way of working and what this actually looks like and how to actually adopt that so you can achieve more with the smallest team possible. To see what I mean, it's important to look at how most people are working with AI right now. Most people are what I call AI users. They open ChatGPT, they ask a question, and then they get an answer. And finally, they close the window. There are some power users for sure that go forward using Claude projects, custom GPTs, or MCPs, but there's a problem in all of that. When you are working with AI, when you are typing something, when you're prompting something, you create assets, you create document, you create analysis, and at the end of the conversation, all these things are lost. They cannot be found easily, and you cannot build on top of that. And also on top of that, you cannot build your own tools. You are stuck with the tools that each of the platform gives you. And so nothing compounds, nothing grows, and every day it feels like you always have to start from scratch. Now, compare that to what I call an AI orchestrator. This is something completely different, and I would like to give you an example of that. So, yesterday I had a call with a client about a new automation project, and today what I did is I opened my AI workspace and I said, please retrieve the code, run the ROI analysis based on what we discussed, and then draft a follow up email. And the system did exactly that. He retrieved the code using the process I built. He ran the AI, the ROI analysis the way I want it done, and then he drafted the email using my own styling. And all of that was done within a single place. And that is just one single workflow. So the same system could be applied for creating YouTube videos, for generating thumbnail, for running lead generation, for doing client work, for personally whatever I need, because I actually build the system in that way. So this actually means to be an AI orchestrator. You get full context on your business in a single place. So all the things such as your customers, your workflows, the way you create your systems, and then you are the manager and the AI becomes the execution later. And all the people that understand this and figure out this first will have a real unfair advantage in this next stage of AI. So what this actually look like in practice? The idea of an AI workspace is to have a single place where you do 90% of your work. The way it works right now is through something that is called an IDE, which is an integrated development environment, which is a tool that is normally used for coding, combined with an AI agent such as Claude Code. Claude Code is a really powerful tool because it allows you to read files, write files, and then create codes to solve specific problems. Now, for us, we won't be doing any coding because our goal is to create the system so that the AI agents can use them, and we just need to write the process by text or by speaking about that. For this to work, we actually need three main components. The first one is having a context folder, which is a single place where AI can understand everything about our business, understand the customer, understand the process, understand the goals, understand everything. The second part is the skills. So those are actually capabilities that we thought to the AI agent. So things such as retrieving conversation via Gmail, performing ROI calculation, processing videos, all different skills that could be relevant to your specific business. The third element here is a workspace. So this is where all the documents are created based on the different projects that I'm working on. So if I'm working on YouTube videos, the scripts might go over there. If I'm working on SOPs, those might go over there, and everything becomes organized by project. So by having this three-layer structure, the context, the skills, and the workspace, I can make sure that everything is connected and also everything is compounding over time. And the AI system grows and improves over time by having new skills or by having additional context. So I wanted to explain all of this because this is the first video. This is the manifesto. And I want to create a full series on these specific topics right here on YouTube completely for free. So in the next videos, I'm going to show you how you can build your own AI workspace from scratch so you can adopt to this new way of working. The idea is that we'll go through foundations, so what could be the setup, what could be a few coding concepts that would be useful to know, why we use a specific structure, then go over the building blocks. So, what are the tools in our arsenals that we can use to make the AI workspace your own? So, things such as skills, commands, agents, and all things like that. Then we go directly into implementation, showing how we build this real system. And finally, we go into scaling. So, how we can take what we have and apply that into a team environment, having a tour of like my working system, for example, or any community request in general. So my idea here is to give you a roadmap that you can follow so that you can actually see what is this new way of working and how you can adopt to this specific new way of working. So if you're interested in this new way of working, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. I also created a free community where we can share knowledge, exchange idea, and help each other build AI workspaces. You can find the link in the first description. And with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.